Sweet, found a match. It only took 2.5 minutes. All right. Looking at this first potential opening hand, I have no choice but to mulligan it. We only have one land, and it's a Ghost Quarter. Can't tap for white, which is unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and send it back. This hand is also not awesome. It's fine, though. We are going to keep it. With a Scry, we can put any lands on the bottom and anything that isn't a land on top. Emiria the Sky Ruin, no, we don't really want that. Oh boy, Glistener Elf. Infect, it's a mixed matchup. We have a lot of removal spells, but the life doesn't matter at all. But that doesn't mean Sarah Ascendant becomes active more often. So that is a nice little upside. We got Ghost Quarters for that. And Lingering Souls. So basically we can block for... More Ghost Quarters. Right here what I'm looking to do is hopefully not Ghost Quarters Moth Nexus. So that way I can go Lingering Souls. Yeah, cool, good. This is not looking good by any stretch of the imagination. That's not a bad draw. Yeah, so I'm going to go Lingering Souls. Chump. If he has a pump spell, I'm dead. If I do, I block with double block. So let's see, so that would get 1, he would need 5. Bring him down to... So if he plays a land, I think I double block because that increases the number of... Yeah, so actually a 4 damage spell would do it. Yeah, I'll double block because I don't want to lose to a 4 damage pump spell. That'd be real unfortunate. Yeah, see, we would have just lost right there. I think we still lose though. This game, because we need a cheaper removal spell than Utter End so that we can leave up Ghost Quarter for the Ink Moth because we're at 9. Yeah, I'm gonna concede this. Go to sideboarding. All right. So with sideboarding versus this deck, first thing we're going to do is remove this Proclamation of Rebirth. Literally does nothing versus Infect. Same with this Blood Baron. The Wraths are fine. Lingering Souls are good. Pretty much everything's good except for those two. We have a lot of blockers, which is nice. I like bringing in some number of Ghostly Prisons because it sort of inhibits their ability to pump. We don't have a ton of stuff in the sideboard for them specifically. So I usually just bring in a couple of those. Is there anything else I want to bring out? No, I think I'm good with 3 Wraths and 2 Ghostly Prisons. Yes, I'd like to play first. I will keep this hand. This hand is solid. I'm going to go turn 1 Godless Shrine tapped. Turn 2, if he casts a creature, I will Orzhov Charm it during my turn. If he doesn't, I'm just going to cast Martyr. The reason I want to kill his creature as soon as I possibly can is so that he can't protect it. So he bottomed. It's not so bad. Sure, you can see what I got. Ghostly Prison's better when he mulligans too. Yeah, less likely to have lands. Noble Hierarch. That is a creature I am okay with him having. Alright, so I drew a Weathered Wayfarer. Weathered Wayfarer is nice because I don't have lands right now, and Weathered Wayfarer gets me lands. I think I'm going to cast the Weathered Wayfarer, just because I want that. Do I cast the Martyr question? It remembers it next. Okay, I'm okay with that actually. Usually I like to leave it up, but in this matchup the life doesn't really matter too much. Basically, I want to get that out of there because I don't have enough mana. That's where I'm bottlenecked right now. In any other matchup where damage does matter, I would have kept it in my hand. Actually, in any other matchup where damage does matter, I would have just cast Martyr. Nice. Okay, Marsh Flats. That's good. He behind on mana, which means I can go ahead and grab the plains, throw down this Crucible. Now I'm guaranteed to hit all of my land drops. I'm just going to swing. Next turn, I'm going to go Marsh Flats, Ghostly Prison. Okay. He still can't swing with that. If I get this Ghostly Prison into play. Yeah, I'm going to go Ghostly Prison and then Godless Shrine tapped. No, I can do that actually. I'm just going to Marsh Flats for... I'm going to go for Mistfield Plains. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't need to draw lands at all. And this just thins out my deck more. So I can get more removal spells. Maybe the second Ghostly Prison to lock the game out. Lingering Souls. You know. Got a lot of stuff. Because he's constricted on mana and he doesn't have really as much leeway with what he can protection from, I might just go Ranger, Ranger with the Orzhov Charm, you know, getting really full hand. So here I'm going to go grab 2 Serra Ascendants. 2 or more. Yeah, I'll grab 2 Serra Ascendants. Play the land from my graveyard. Next turn he's got to tap out to hit me for 3 Infect. Unless he's sitting on a bunch of mutagenic growths, I'm not dead here. If he didn't have the spell scut, I would have left double, but he does. On the shrine. That's dirty. Okay, so I'm just gonna swing. $15. That. March flats from the graveyard. Ghostly Prison. And Saracen. Feeling pretty confident about this game. And there we go. All right, do I want to do anything differently? Game 3. Game 3, the Ghostly Prisons aren't as good because he's on the play. Because they come down a little bit later. But there's nothing else I really want. Yeah, let's run it as it is. I don't have any removal spells I can cast. I'll keep this. It's the third land for the Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls will buy me time. Yeah, I'll put that on top. Glistener Elf. Go Mistfield Plains. Next turn I can go Martyr. Oh. Alright, so that's the Martyr plays a little bit worse because I was gonna say I could trade. Yeah, I'm gonna go Martyr because I drew that. Now I've got time. Actually, that was wrong. I should have played the Emiria there and just chumped because I'm gonna Wrath. I want to Wrath on turn 4. I don't even think I want to reveal the Wrath. Yeah, I'm gonna only reveal 2. Most of the time I will reveal the Wrath, but in this case I definitely intend to cast that as soon as possible. Martyr. All right, he's only got one hand. I'm actually feeling pretty good this game. I've got these Lingering Souls, which are gonna stall for a while. Right here, you'll notice that I don't have a Black Source, but I don't really need one. Nice. That's good. Gonna go Ghost Quarter. So if I go Ghost Quarter, Wrath, think that's probably the best. Yeah. Just swing. And now I have a black source if I need it. Well, actually, no, I'm going to go as Quarter's Ink Moth. The exception to that is if he plays a not Glistener Elf, what's the other one? Blighted Agent. If he plays a Blighted Agent, I'm definitely Ghost Quartering one of my planes to go grab a swamp to kill that, because this thing can get blocked. Okay, Agent. Tap this. Go order it. Yes. Grab the swamp. Kill this. $25. Sweet. Go up to 31. Slam the Serra Ascendant, and then Lingering Souls. The thing about Ghost Quarter is that it is really good against manlands, but you do have to keep in mind you can use it as additional black sources, because we have 9 black sources. We've got the 4 fetches, the 4 shock, and the swamp, and then these would, bring that up to 13, which is just an insane number of black sources. It doesn't even cost us anything in this game because it's just an Ink Moth Nexus, and we have all of these tokens. We don't really need to worry about that as much. All right. I'm going to go ahead and swing for 7. So it's 2 return clock. Leave this back on defense. Play this Martyr. And I'll leave the planes in my hand because it's not going to matter to this game, and I may as well not, just be hellbent. End of turn, I'm going to put the Orzhov Charm on the bottom of my deck, just to, instead of it's like reverse thinning. It's thickening, right? I don't know. The moral of the story is there'll be more action spells in my deck for when I eventually shuffle. That's the other awesome thing about Mistfield Plains. All of that talk about it, and then I forgot. Good job, me. I'm actually just going to keep doing the same thing. He's probably going to animate and block there. But I'm okay with that. Okay. I won the match. Sweet. 1-0 in this league. See you guys in round 2.